like literally shaking right now. I just got an email from YouTube saying that Black Girl Gamers have struck my channel. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. And apparently free speech is under attack because I have received a strike from Black Girl Gamers for daring to cover a topic that involved them. Hit that subscribe and check out smashjt.com for the full article, screenshots, and all the information surrounding this strike that my channel just got from Black Girl Gamers. They filed a baseless copyright strike against Smash JT for a video that was well within the bounds of fair use. A video that I created in good faith for open discussion, and even referenced that multiple times throughout the video, where I was talking about how this is a way for us to try to communicate, because they closed down their comment section. They wouldn't allow any information to come through. They wouldn't let people have a voice. So I used my channel as a place to be able to have a voice for it, and used very small snippets of their video to cover it. And here's the thing. A lot of people have done that. And did you send out strikes to every single person or just me? And here's the other thing. Did you do it to people that said anything in a positive light about you? Or are you applying this strictly against the people that you psychologically and ideologically disagree with? Because to me, it kind of feels like you're singling me out right now because you disagree with my stance. And that's not how you use the copyright system. Black Girl Gamers' actions are not just inappropriate here, but they're a calculated effort to try and control a narrative by attacking me and trying to scare me away from talking about them. And that's not how this works here. I don't know if you guys are new to the channel, but I talk about what I want to talk about. It's my YouTube channel, and I'll talk about stuff. I like to give some commentary on situations that interest me. That's what I feel like YouTube is all about. Apparently, for Black Girl Gamers, that's only if you agree with them ideologically. If you step away from that and go out of bounds from there, you are now the enemy and they will silence you. Up to and including sending a strike against my channel for a viral video that has, at the time of recording, nearly 200,000 views in just a couple of days. And something tells me they're not a big fan of the word getting out that they are assholes. Not that anyone should be surprised about their actions. The Black Girl Gamers are the same people that sent a cease and desist to thatparkplace.com for daring to cover a story about how their hiring practices may not be, we'll just say, legal and ethical. And what does Black Girl Gamers do instead of trying to clarify their stance and have a conversation? They go straight to sending a cease and desist to try to silence That Park Place. And how'd that turn out for them? Really bad. They looked stupid. At the end of the day, That Park Place got their lawyer, Ron Coleman, sending one of the funniest letters to shut them the hell up back to them in response. That kind of gave everyone the heads up of who we're dealing with here. People that cannot take criticism. People that don't want to hear the other side of a discussion. People that want to live in an echo chamber, shutting their comments off on their video, being ratioed to hell to the point where they have to take off the likes and dislikes because it was so embarrassing that it was getting into the thousands of dislikes to a paltry like count. And they saw people talking about it. They couldn't take any criticism. They couldn't face the facts. They couldn't see reality. They didn't want to admit how wrong they were. Or how a former member of Black Girl Gamers that has left because she realized how horrible of a type of people they really were. Gothics who proclaimed that they were the Jussie Smollett of gaming. Somebody with insider information of who they were had left and said they were awful people. That's not me talking, that's Gothics. Where on Twitter she said, "As a former Black Girl Gamers member, I can confidently say these people are full of crap. They do not care about diversity. They promptly kicked me out for being anti-black, aka not making an idol out of my skin color and refusing to hate white people." And I had the pleasure of spending some time on a side-scroller stream with Gothics the other day, and she is a legend in her own right. So I guess the way to handle that is to try to get videos removed, proving that point? Yeah, that should work out well on the internet. What Black Girl Gamers fail to realize about this is that this will ultimately backfire. It always does. By trying to suppress my channel, they're only going to draw more attention to the very issue that they're trying to hide. They gave 5 days to get this video deleted from my channel. So as of right now, if I do not delete the video, which I have zero intention of deleting, I will get a strike after 5 days. YouTube's flawed copyright system is unfortunately enabling bad actors like Black Girl Gamers to file copyright strikes against anyone they deem critical or don't agree with. It's an extremely dangerous precedent that's threatening the integrity of content creation and the freedom of expressing diverse viewpoints. You know, diversity, the one thing you guys always claim to want in your life, diversity, it's not diversity. In fact, this move right here proves that you don't give a shit about diversity. You only care about your own perspective. That is not diversity. It's time for YouTube to recognize the abuse of its system and take action against those who are using it to stifle legitimate conversations, which is what my video was. And in addition to this, nearly 200,000 views, which was a pretty good chunk of change when it comes to YouTube revenue, that is being threatened to being removed and demonetized and take any income earned on that video away from me, hitting me in the wallet, which is exactly what they want to do with this. They don't give a crap about anything else except trying to hit me where it hurts. So I know it's kind of comical and tongue-in-cheek to say this, but if you want to really give them the middle finger, hit that join button and help support me. Because if I'm going to be speaking my mind and telling you guys what I feel about stuff, and then this is going to start happening, I need some income coming from you to support me and not from YouTube, because I can't rely on that. So yeah, you bet your ass I'm going to use this situation as a way to grift off of it. That's what I do. That's what everyone needs to do in a world where freedom of speech and criticism is being taken away from you at every turn. They basically accused me of stealing their entire video when in reality, I only used very small portions under fair use for honest commentary on their discussion, something that is protected under freedom of speech. Imagine if the shoe was on the other foot and they made a commentary video on anything else, and then they got a strike from someone else. How do you think they would feel about this, Black Girl Gamers? Does it go both ways? Because something tells me it doesn't. And when I go into research the video copyright claim, it says strike pending until September 14th. Info available upon request, which is just redirects me to an email to a generic inbox for YouTube copyrights. Impact on the video, it says the video is scheduled for removal. Video will be removed in 5 days. And I'm like, okay, let me select an action and try to counter this. And when I click select action, the only available option is to delete the video. There are no other options. This is a YouTube problem, by the way, that I'm encountering right now that I can't fight back. It literally just says it's been decided, apparently, by the gods that be at YouTube, that this video, even though it provides critical commentary on something Black Girl Gamers did with Sweet Baby Inc. and Ash Parrish from The Verge, that they apparently are the arbiters of truth, that no one else is allowed to even have an input or word in this. I sent the following email to the email address that YouTube gave me, and it got rejected with another email saying they don't use that box anymore, to send it to info@theblackgirlgamers.com. And I was like, all right. So I sent it from info@smashjt.com and said, copyright claim on SmashJT video. Retract the strike claim immediately on the following SmashJT video, or I will be contacting my lawyer and pursuing legal action against your false copyright claim on my channel. Your abuse of the YouTube copyright system here, attempting to create a narrative and hide valid criticism and opinions of others, is a direct shot at the freedom of speech. This is not what the copyright system is intended for use, and you know that. This will be my only communication on this matter. And I signed it, Jeff SmashJT. And the ball's in their court, and something tells me they're not going to do a damn thing about it. And that also tells me that this is going to move forward somewhere else. Because one thing I take very seriously is freedom of speech on this channel and on YouTube in general. It's not just me, it's for people I don't like too. You're allowed to talk and say things and be critical of things and have a conversation. That's how you move the world forward. By silencing people and shutting them down, you're only hurting everyone. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Again, if you guys want more information, check out smashjt.com for the full article. If you want to support me in my cause because they're taking away my money on this, please feel free to hit that join button for $4.99 a month. You can have early access to my videos and some access to some SmashJT articles on the website. I appreciate you guys so much for all the support I've already been getting. This is a war, like full-on war, and they will not stop. So the only way to fight back is by never backing down. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, you stay smashing. Smash,